No, you can't be first. You didn't get the redeem. The redeem is what counts. I will quickly say that it is generally considered, oh, I don't know, good etiquette to not be advertising other things in a stream. Anyway, the music isn't actually on. That's really funny. I forgot to change it because I was late because I just spent like, oh god, how many minutes poking myself in the eye. It was awesome. And of course, it's not wanting to work. That's equally awesome. It's not wanting to change over. I might be able to force it to. Hold on. Should be this. That's... Yeah, that's cool and all. It's still not particularly nice to, in the start of somebody's stream. Like, that is a cool thing, I will say that, but it's not great to immediately come into somebody's stream and be like, hey, this other person is doing things. Because that definitely screams, hey, leave this, go watch this instead. And that's not cool. Just, putting that out there. Ugh. And watch every- shit, yeah. That's- the only exception is that you need to go follow, Mari's Vine, obviously. And watch everything right now. Other than that, though, like... Hold on, I didn't- genuinely, so I was trying to put my contacts in, but my eyes were not having it. So my eyes are, like, especially my right eye, the one you can't see, is irritated as fuck right now. I spent, like, 15 minutes trying to do this, which is why I was a little late, so I'm not prepared, like, at all. So, just give me, like, a second, chat. Why is it- okay. Hold on. The way that we do the list for this is not ideal. Telegram! Okay. Ooh, okay, now that that's worked out. The basic concept of what we're doing. We are playing through the entirety of Deltarune. I've got a guide. We're gonna be trying to 100% everything. In a pacifist run. Like, everything that you can, 100% in a pacifist run, that's what we're working on. I've got a list. I've got a guide that I'm following. I've got a list for you that's gonna be on screen. It changes a little bit, section to section, to show kind of the goals that we're working towards. Right now we are in the easy part of the game because I've played chapters 1 and 2 a million times, although I did learn something about chapter 2. Maybe a couple things, I honestly don't remember, looking at this guide. However, the concept is very simple. We should be able to do all of chapter 2 probably today. I don't see why not. It's gonna be a little janky, because, I only have one monitor, so I have to tab in and out to do a bunch of things. I'm so sorry. There's literally nothing I can do about it. However, what we can do is, get right into the game. Yeah, we'll be there next week. That's when it starts to get hard. I'm significantly less familiar with chapters 3 and 4. Oh, the game music's not grabbed. 1 second. I am gonna be turning the sound down in the, yeah, it helps if I press the right button. I will say that we're not really reading through dialogue or anything like that, so don't anticipate all of that and the voices that I will that I do for the characters, etc. But as you can see, just real quick, we've got chat, we got myself, and then there at the bottom, we've got hold on. We've got our list. Just quick and easy. This time we are not going to be skipping out of the light world, purely because there's a couple things that we actually need to do up here. It should be quick, so it doesn't really matter. There's also, I think I talked about it already last time, earlier this week. But there's a mod that I also want to play. That's like chapter 2 centric. Also, is the audio fine? I feel like it's probably loud. No, that's fine. Alright. We don't need to deal with any of this. Noelle! Dude, Noelle's my favorite character by far. I love Noelle. I love Noelle so much. Crime. You know, just committing crimes. That's right. Alright, and we needed to get that. We need to get the box of chalk. Because that's gonna give us something here in a second. It is an item here in the Dark World. Oh my god, my eye's still irritated. And now I have a cat in my lap. Dude, so much is happening. I've had such a long morning and I've been awake for like an hour. Rosé! This British bastard. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. Yep, thank you. Over here. Genuinely, like, none of this matters. We're just rolling through. Thank you. Storage. We're going to put... we're gonna put the honestly, we're gonna put everything in storage. I wish horny, please. My brother in Christ. Horny Gel's not coming back. That checks that off. I'm saying my tabs are showing up weird. That was odd. Okay, now here, we're going to do this. We're gonna unequip. Wah! And he doesn't have one. Where's Sean's shot? There it is. This is me in a different font. I choose to believe this. We're gonna take that. Okay, that should be good. I'm just kind of going down the list in order, so that's why you'll see that I didn't do something there. Fuse items. We'll do this. Kind of just to do it, it seems. Silver card. Silver card. How would you know if he's coming back? I can sense it. This is friendship. That's cute. Okay. Let's see. We'll see. Yeah, one day. One day he might return. I guess. You're right. So we've got that. Let's go get Mr. Society. Goodbye, Mr. Society. So that's Mr. Society. One day soon? Right, soon. Mr. Society will return one day. Ah, so that is this. Now we gotta go do the party dojo challenges. Just all of them. Boss! I don't know what we're doing. Oh, you gotta act and spare on the same turn. Wait a second. Right. An amazing battle. We got Joe's life savings. Great challenge. Get 100% TP without getting hit. Yeah, we can do that. I got it. I got it. You'll notice, chat, I'm not very good at this game. I have no idea what we're getting because I'm actually not reading it, like, at all. Wait. Oh, we're getting a tip. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, come on! This is just really sad for me, actually. There we go. We got $100. Clover rematch. Sports. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. We didn't actually do this fight, like, at all last time. Birthday. Give me 1 second to read that. You're planning to I finished it that time, and yes, I do have to do it. I know that I finished it last time because you need to do it to get the hacker. Damn. Bro seemed like the type to like crime. I just started to guess. Oh, Susie's gonna die. That's crazy. No, you didn't do- I literally know I know I did. I am confident in saying that I 100% did. You cannot gaslight me, bro. You need it to do the hacker. There's nothing right. Yep. The hacker doesn't do a thing, you just ignored it. No, I didn't just ignore it. Oh, I forgot to talk to Sham. Do you want me to dig up the VODs? My brother in Christ, I was not uploading VODs at that point. I was not actually uploading the VODs. I'm confident. I know factually that you're wrong. So here we are now. Okay. He's got the shadow crystal. You're genuinely just wrong, though. And I think it's really funny that you think you're right and you're not. I know that I did it. Because you need it to recruit the hacker. No. Alright. That's everything. We'll do this, just for the sake of it. Okay. We're out of here now. I love when- there we go, fuck. Yep, okay. We are set. We gotta go do our homework. Lantern was added to your key items. And the Star Walker. The original Star Walker. Why is he at the top? I almost always forget about the Star Walker, so I like never grab him. Project time. Stop. The library, yeah, the library. Because at the end of the day, I got Noelle's back. Don't worry about all this chat. This is just... we are almost to where we get to do more things. I will say that this chapter, just when it comes to the like number of sections that we have alone, is twice as long. I'm so good at dodging, chat. I wasn't even really trying. Hi, Noelle. Hi. Bye, Noelle. Fucking love Queen. I do think Queen and Tenna are probably tied for, like, my favorite bosses. Big stupid. Little stupid to big stupid. Oh my god. I love Queen. Damn. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I missed both of them. Please. Hold on. Bro, you'll say you love Rocket League, then you hate Rocket League. Like, I've never played it. Honestly, it does not look interesting at all. So, hello, Rose. I'm so suspicious of that fucker. I do not trust him. I do not trust Rose. I do. Oh, I love the music in this chapter. I was watching another streamer. He only really streams on YouTube. Or he only streams on YouTube. He only streams on YouTube, but watching another streamer playing a mod for Chapter 2, and they were talking about how Chapter 2 is their least favorite chapter, and I'm like, what? Chapter 2 is one of the best chapters. I don't know what this guy's on. Go right and open chest of the end for glowers. Chapter 2 is top 7 chapters. I mean, you got me there. You really can't argue with that logic. But Chapter 2 is, definitely one of my favorites. Chapters 2 and 4 are, like, up there. I really like Chapter 3 as well, because I do really like Tenna, but it goes on... It's intentional, but it's really long in an almost grating way. So... Alright, the room with the book. Where am I going? Straight. Apple. Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert does not know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's force field. The surprise have Newbert's treasure. Newbert does not know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you. I love Newbert. Alright, we got the Fiber Scarf. There's not... yeah, we'll fight the tasks. Yeah, wow. They're just cats. Newbert is the knight. Fuck! Why did I think that? Ah, Newbert is the knight for real. God damn it. That implies that Newbert's someone in the light world. Who the fuck would Newbert be? Hello, Queen. And Noelle. Bye, Noelle. I love how Chris, like, thinks about using it, and then they just collapse to the ground. And then we come together like a fucking... Oh, I don't know, I don't remember what they're called, but you know the things that the Power Rangers pilot? Like one of those. It's fine, we got this. Because I'm actually, like, really good at video games, chat. I never watched Power Rangers. I'm sorry that you're sad. And nobody loves you. I don't really know what to tell you about that. Look at that, no hit. I used to... Back when I played this game for the first time, I used to... There we go, we got a CD bagel. Except we're actually gonna get like 500... I'm not even fucking joking you. We're gonna get so many fucking CD bagels. There are like 5 different checks for CD bagels. We're going to definitely need the hacker. Did I give him a check? I did. Talking to him, I gave him a check. Alright. We'll fight the task. Okay, so that is check 1. Oh no, I forgot that he gets stuck. Seems to be stuck. Poor guy. He's just a little lad. Vera-Kun. I love the little outfits. No, don't defend. Spare, you bastard. Where else I can defend? There we go. Yay! No, come here. We can get the last year recruits. Technically, the recruits aren't on this list, like, at all. They're not referenced literally anywhere, but I guess it's kind of, you know, assumed that you'll do it. Alright. Got that recruited. Take the first one. Power Rangers are lame. Yeah, and so are you, but you don't hear me complaining. Aw, oh, damn it. Yeah, I suck. Here, are you ready? Are you excited? Does this make you happy? Wait, fuck, was that not right? Genuinely. Are you looking up a guide? I said when I started stream that I have a guide in front of me. I just wasn't reading it. Just in case I forget anything. Wait, so... Right, up. Right, down. Right, right. You couldn't do it with a guide? I wasn't reading it! It's down in front of me on my phone. My monitor is up here. I wasn't reading the guide. I have it so in case I forget how to do any individual thing. Okay, that's all of those. Journal hacker. No, I've done that puzzle repeatedly. And I know for a fact that I have done it on stream because when we were doing the boss rush stuff, you need him to go to Spampton! So I have done it on stream. You're just a hater. Why are your pants on fire? They literally aren't. They literally are not. Here. Dude, give it a second. I will show you. You just gotta give it a second. I forgot how annoying this fight kind of is. You know, there's a faster way to do this. No, target Chris. We're targeting Chris? No, that's Susie. Well, it's fine. Because we got it. Everyone is dancing! You can do that fight faster if you just kill Chris immediately. Okay, yep, don't care. Don't care! Bye. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we have to pass this. Let's get to a save point real quick. You'll see. Also, hold on, let me force them to walk over the imaginary glass tiles. Because I think it's funny. You gotta give them a second to catch up. But they'll cut this corner. Okay. So what we're gonna do, chat, I can prove this to you. Oh, I moved to the purple on accident. Here. Okay. Just hold on, chat. I should be able... I think. Wait, no, because that's where you end that. Hold on. He's here somewhere. Yeah! See, chat? In order to recruit him, you have to do that puzzle. He's right here! This is the save that we played the whole game on stream with. This is the base station save. He's right here! I just realized that the chat goes onto my camera and that's kind of really funny. There we go. There! He literally couldn't be there if I didn't do that puzzle. But I did, and there he is! Where the fuck is attention bay? Hold on. I'm following room with the conveyor belt. Head around to find attention bay. Oh, okay. One more. But there! I did do that fucking puzzle. God. I was struggling for half an hour and deciding you have free will before walking away. That's not what happened, though. And there's evidence of it. I don't remember if that was... No, it's just the tension bit next that I have on that list. So I didn't put everything that's on this list. Must have been a different save file. Potentially. I guess. But no, on our main save, I did in fact do it, which I'm pretty sure is what you're talking about, is that save. Because there's that save file where I was trying to get all the recruits, so I got him. And then there's a different save file. I'm confident you're wrong, though. I literally just proved you wrong. That save file where I was getting all the recruits, and I'm pretty sure I just ignored it on the, Snowgrave file. And then we did one where it ended up not being finished, but I was going to do a run of all the secret bosses, and in order to get spammed in on a normal route, you have to get the hacker. So there is so genuinely not really an instance where I would have just done that. Because on Snowgrave, there's no point. I was getting all the recruits on the main one. And then you need it to do the secret boss the normal way. So you are confidently incorrect. Okay, tension bit. Smorgasbord. Why are you British? And, I guess it looks kind of cloudy outside, actually. I believe the tension bit is here. Yep. And then you don't get anything from this. So, tension bit gotten. In the room of your rooms. I do believe I know where we're going next. Yep, this one. Not the bomb. Ah, found it. I don't remember where the chest shows up, though. Oh! I did the key, not the chest icon. My bad. Whoops. Hello, where is the chest? Hello? Oh. I'm just a little stupid. It's okay. The next room. Chat. Wish us luck. Okay, we got it. We would have had to wait like a while to come back to get Ragger 2. If we had messed that up. But we didn't mess it up, so we're good. Okay. Right, this is... Yep. I was making sure that the list was correct. But it is. Huh. I didn't put enough sugar in my coffee. This is devastating. Noelle! I love Noelle. Ugh. And then there's Birdly. No, as much as Birdly does annoy me, I do like him as a character because I think he's well written. He's just... He's well written. And it's unfortunate. Because Toby Fox is an excellent writer. He's very good at telling the story that he's trying to tell. However, Birdly is annoying. It's interesting to me. There's enemies later in like chapter 4 that use some of Birdly's attacks or very similar, which says to me that whoever opened it knows what Birdly's attack pattern was, so it was almost like inspired, because we know that the Dark World reflects the mind of the person who opened it, in a way. But that's a whole nother thing to unpack. That was sad. How close is he? Oh. I love how it says attempt as if that has a chance of failing. Bye, Birdly. Oh no. This coaster's not finished yet. What do you mean by that? Okay. Trash zone. I'm literally like this on the C key. we gotta get through it, you know? Rousey is so cool. I do not trust Rousey at all. Dude! I saw a Rousey theory that was actually really cool, and it was basically that Rousey is a Titan. Like if you really, like, boil it down to the core of what it was essentially Rousey is a Titan. And I think that's so interesting. Well, because it's an attempt to explain why the fuck he can. Hello, Trashy. Hello, Newbert. I think it's really interesting. We do need an Aren't Titans supposed to be mean evil souls taking over the world? So here's well, we have no explanation for why Rousey can do what he can do, though, is the thing. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you are filled with the power from the cat sign. So, like, that guy getting powers makes him a titan? It's not... We don't know why he can just do anything, though. It's not necessarily powers, it's the fact that he can travel freely across dark worlds and all that with literally, like, no explanation. Hello, pop-ups. Blocked 10 ads. And he can travel freely through dark worlds for seemingly no reason. I love that they got birds. It wants us to rob Noelle, and that feels so mean. Do you see that on the list? This feels mean. What I'm about to do to Noelle feels mean. It's making me rob her. My girl. I love Noelle. Noelle is, without a doubt, my favorite character and, like, always has been. Hi, Noelle. Of course. Alright, so now we turn around. No, we're not. Yeah. I know what you are. Right, I'm supposed to be robbing you. Thank you, Noelle. Annoying mouse room. Oh boy, this is your first time in a battle? Oh boy! You're gonna explain how battles work to Noelle. I love that she fucking falls in her. It's nice. Whoops. She's just a girl, chat. And I love her for it. Pink ribbon. I actually did that fully unintentionally. Sweet Captain Cakes again. You get straight until you can't anymore. Can I just recruit you guys? Hospitality. God damn it. You made me have Noelle get hit. You monsters. You fucking monsters. Sweet cupcakes again, you get straight to then go down and talk to you. So not yet. Close enough. There's a door we need to knock on, I think. I'm forever defending the goat. Do you mean, like, literally, as in Rase? That's fine. I'm gonna be so for real, there's never once been a time where I've trusted Rase. Noelle, I need you. Noelle. Yeah. I'm not touching it! Because I love Noelle. I love and cherish Noelle. Boxes. Actually, there's like multiple you became lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes. I think if you do this repeatedly, Noelle might do something. No? No? Okay. That's not one of the things that she reacts to, my bad. I fucking love Queen. Noelle. No. Noelle. I love her. She's just a girl. Okay. So, this is the room it was talking about. So, go straight right. I'm sorry, Noelle. Noelle, no, I'm sorry. Straight right. Down here. Clothing. Don't buy. Wait, what? We're selling this for 75% off. Only 300 extra. Buy. We're doing business with you. Okay. Head down and left to buy a tea. Okay. From here, head left and down from the Pink Addison. Left and down. Poor Noelle, man. Nice. I love how they just think it's funny, too. Alright. This will be the bounce blade. Okay. From here. Right. From here, I need to remember how we continue. I always get lost in this fucking chapter. Wait. Red and yellow. Red. Wait. Activate the red switch. Wait. Activate the red switch. Then the yellow switch. Then head down? Okay, we weren't fast enough. Yep, here we go. Da, da, da. Alright, dog dollar. Just like chapter 1. And dog sign room. Now we're here until we get the egg. Anyway, chat, so how you doing? You come here often? Oh, nice! That actually didn't take that long. I'm pretty sure chapter 1 took longer. No? Shit. What do you think? Yes, you got the egg. Well, your opinions don't matter, because it's egging time. The moss is next to the dumpster. Interacting with it with Noelle in the party will give her the moss neutral title. While coming back with Susie before interacting, it would give her the moss enjoyer title. Only one of these titles can be. Here, we'll just... First time here? Shit. Your title's upgraded to Moss Finder. Why did they look so pleased? Well, we're gonna get Moss Finder. Just for the sake of having it. Alright, so we're in the next section. We made it to section 4. We're halfway through, chat. We're halfway through! We're an hour and 10 minutes in. We're halfway through what we need to do for this chapter. Isn't that exciting? Bottom left of the room with all the cheese. No, we gotta go back up. Okay, we gotta do this the correct way now. Which I do believe is like this. Ah, we made it! Let's go. Like another electric wall. I think that I don't remember how to do this one. Oh, how does this one? Okay. Sorry, Noelle. Chris, you did it. Oh. Sorry, Noelle. It worked. dangerous. You aren't going to touch that cheese, are you? I'm going to touch the cheese. I think as long as we trap him, that's 100%, right? Yep. Look at me, knowing how to mouse. It feels like you lost sight of what was important. Tastes like cinnamon. That's cute. So I may have touched the cheese. My apologies. I missed them all. You think you're the big cheese? Maybe. Maybe I am. You think about that, Mousehold? I think that's your name. Nope, that's the name of a Pokemon. Your name is just Mouse. Got him! Mousehold's a Pokemon. A good Pokemon. You have the right stuff for it in Scarlet and Violet? I think that's the right one. That thing's a fucking powerhouse, but that is utterly irrelevant. CD Bagel. Help! I wasn't tapping into the right place. Okay, we got the CD Bagel. After Annoying Mouse Room 3, you can find trash cans, items. What the fuck is a Mousehold? Hold on. I can show you. It's a family. Like, I'm being, like, so for real about this. Do I really need to... Okay, hold on. It's a family of mice. Of mouses, if you will. I'm being... I'm being... mouse hold. It's a family. It's a Pokemon. That looks so lame. So, no, so what they do, they have this move, I think it's called, like, Family Bomb or something like that. Like, basically, it has a chance, it can hit between, like, 1 in 10 times or something like that. Does, like, a fuck ton of damage. And there's an item you can get that'll guarantee that it hits, like, a bunch of times. Does it at least have a cool shiny? I have no idea what its shiny looks like. I'm looking at the shiny, and basically there's, like, no fucking difference. I mean, so for real. Like, their shirt is a different color. That's crazy. I was looking at it for a second, I'm like, this is literally the same Pokemon. How is that a shiny? It is such a, like, painfully minor difference. I'm sorry, Noah. I'm sorry, Noah. I'm helping you. See? Oh my god. Oh, wow. I cannot think of a time that I've actually genuinely done that. Anyway, no, it's got like a really good move that makes it a fucking powerhouse. If you have the right item for it to hold and whatnot. So that's why I'm a fan of it. And she's no longer scared of mice. We just need to go through all of the garbage. You think you're the big cheese? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, Mouse. Maybe I am. Got him. Mice are one of those things that I think are cute, but they also, like, freak me out. So. I do think that's all of the trash cans here. Yep, okay. But yeah, no, it's genuinely got, like, the worst shiny I've ever laid my eyes upon. During the car driving section between hits, fewer than 4 cars to have a little electro dash or here if any lost it. If you meet this requirement by recruiting task manager later on or not recruiting any animal. Okay. Good news, we're not killing him this time. Birdly gets to live. I guess that's unfortunate news, depending on who you are, in your thoughts on Birdly. I'm trying to remember what does the most for him. It might be playing dumb. That might make him feel better about himself and his... sorry, I'm just being, like, mean to him. No. It's playing smart does better. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Noelle fucking died, though. Intelligence. I do not care, Birdly. Oh, that should do both of them. Oh god, I forgot that her heal prayer does, like, a lot. I forgot that Noelle's actually, like... I forget that, like, Noelle's strength, especially magically, is, like, kind of the whole point of this chapter, like, low-key, is the main plot point. The Zephyr of Punishment. At least he's gonna give himself cool, like, nicknames. You know, if he's gonna be, like, all high and mighty about it, you know, he might as well give himself, like, a cool nickname. So you can dodge this? Probably not, my guy. Yep, there goes Noelle. I'm sure yep. I was just playing that, like, really badly. It's been a minute since I've actually fought Birdly, because all of the recent playthroughs that we've done here, we did Snowgrave. So since we did Snowgrave, we didn't really have to fight him. You just have to, you basically just don't care. Damn, I need to pay attention to the order they show up. Can't believe you beat a Titan, can't beat a Nugget. This should be really easy. As long as they give me these. Can you give me those with better timing? No. Honestly, the night fight really isn't that bad. I think the only time that I've struggled with it a couple times that I've done it. Titan, yeah, because one of them I was like, I was so tired, dude. But the Titan, not that bad. Here, we're gonna do this. Titan fight, pretty easy, if I must say so myself. I definitely do think there are, like, harder ones, that's for sure. Because it's not necessarily an easy fight, I guess. Easy is not the right word for it. But, like, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. It's once you get into a rhythm with it, it's really pretty straightforward. This one is too, but, you know. I think the Titan's bullet pattern is easier to have kind of down in my head than Noel. Hit fewer than 4 cards. So we need to hit less than 4 cards. Birdly, go away. So we need to have task manager. Husband of the chapter, no. Chris, don't hit the cars. I won't hit the cars, Queen, I promise. Fuck, I hit 2 of the cars. Fuck, that's a 3rd one. Fuck. We need to hit less than 4. Chris, get the banana. Potassium. It's okay, we only- wait, no, we only hit 3. We only hit 3. Hallelujah. We got it. We only hit 3. That's it's less than 4. Hit fewer than 4 cars. We only hit 3. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Sorry. I just had to. So what we're gonna do here, real quick. Hi, Every! Spampton, G. Spampton! Hello, friend. Now's your chance to be a big shot! Just give me that heart-shaped object. If you've lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it by the silly strings. Be a big shot. Uh-huh. There we go. Hey, I've never seen a heart-shaped object like that before. Tell me more. Transmit chroma. Oh boy. My sweet succulent dollars! There's nothing wrong with having a nice splurge every once in a while. I used to be a big shot, the biggest, but now I need a little generosity. Don't give. That's right, and I don't mean money. Yeah, I'm a salesman. I was never in it for the money. Enlarge yourself. Be a big shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. I love Spamton. Ba 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 ba. It's only in it for the hyperlink blocked. Sounds good, doesn't it, kid? Don't you want to be just like your old pal Spamton? Take the deal. Don't take the deal. Deal or no deal. That's a TV show where people who don't take the deal get filled with bullets fired from the host's mouth. Be the local single straight from my. My apologies, Spamton. I forgot that I needed to take that deal. Because I do not remember the order of this fight. Take the deal, you little sponge. Now that's what I'm talking about. You got guts, kid. That's discomfort and abdominal pain in my guts. Press F1 for help. I'm good. I don't remember if that actually does anything or not. Be a big shot. Be a big shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Don't worry, kid. I will give you deal insurance. Only for the low price of 1,000 Gromer. An awesome price. An absolutely terrifying price. Price is so low, everyone I know is dead. What? You don't have enough wacky stacks. Kid, you're killing me. Ha ha ha! Please stop killing me. I will give you another deal. Get big and win wild prizes. I hope you know I cannot hear myself very well, chat. I just feel the need to, like, throw that out there. Don't worry, kids, I'm an honest man. I just need your account details. And the number on the back. Then you can enjoy 1,000 free Gromer. Refuse. What? You don't need it? That's a real big shot move, kid. You're like me. Desperate. But we know what we want, don't we? Wild prizes, hot single, 100 customer, and most of all, hyperlink blocked. Will you take it? The final deal? Remember, this is up to you. I won't force you. No deal. Wrong. Worth a shot. Then a deal's a deal. Pleasure doing business with you, kid. You won. I forgot that he takes your money. Now on to the next step. I'll be waiting at my homemade storefront site. In the trash area, closed for repairs. Come alone. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more hyperlink blocked. Thank you, Spamton. Chris, we have to find Noelle. Noelle! Boy, I sure do love Noelle. Anyway. The fact that through this section it's making her spell out December is fucking awful. My head spin. I didn't mean it in a bad way, you know? I always wanted to go someplace new, you know? And Des always told me she'd take me, somewhere like this. I don't know how to read, chat. Somewhere with shining lights. Don't you miss exploring, Chris? Back when the four of us were kids? Gosh, remember that night we explored the forest behind the graveyard? I know we never found anything interesting back there. Mostly I remember crying because I was scared. I love Noelle! Oh, Tiny Noel! But for some reason I feel nostalgic thinking about it. That's wiping away my tears with Azzy's jacket, with warm sleeves that smelled like cinnamon. I guess I didn't mind being scared if it meant someone would comfort me. Ah. All of that while she's spelling out December. This fandom's a prison, chat. Chris is the only one who knows how weird I am. It's not fair, you know? Everyone knows how weird you are. I love Noel! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Alright, we're good. I just read through that because I can. I love Noel. Thank you, Queen. We're gonna give it to Susie. I love that that's how she does it, too. You feel slightly healed. Give to Susie. We have a truce. I will also join. I'm fucking sorry. Dude, I like never get the Star Walker. What the fuck is he doing here? Goodbye, Star Walker. I imagine you don't continue following. Yeah. Boy, I love the Star Walker. If you know what's up on the button below, read the sign. Wait, what? Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Thank you, Noah. It's this, right? Wait, what is it? The treasure of area with 3 or 1, place 1 to 3. Oh, right. You interact with the teacup ride. You all jumped into one teacup. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Anyways, how are you doing, chat? Yay, balloon chest. Okay. Before we go and do this section... Oh, wow. Hour and a half in. We're getting places. We are getting places. That is for sure. I can confidently say that there are places, and we are getting to them. We're on section 5 of 8. You know... Chat, I've got some friends that are doing some stuff. We've gotten halfway through. I'm thinking we get ourselves to a save point and then we call it for the day. Where you put your friends above viewers? Yeah. Sorry, was that not the... Susie, we have to get 100. Oh my god. Fine, Susie. You're not making it big? My brother in Christ. I don't care. Genuinely though, like aside from the joke of not caring, here's the thing. I don't necessarily do all of this just for the point of getting viewers. Right, so that's what upgrade does. Gotcha. But I don't... What precisely does sacrificing my... Like, what does... Hear me out. What does sacrificing my time, and spending time with other people really accomplish, for this? Because trust me, I've streamed when I probably shouldn't have, time-wise. Because... because of things that had happened. So, honestly, just doing half of this right now, like, I'll be back. It's not the end of the world. I've ended stream for a variety of reasons. It took you 2 minutes to finish that sentence. More like I just kept repeating myself saying the same thing. I have a tendency to rephrase things like 14 times. How long are we oh my god. We'll get to a save point eventually, right? No? My bad. We might have to do at least one more objective before we can do it. And then there's Rosé. Ah! Oh wait, there's a save point once we get out of here. I remember. Huh? You got it. 99 shovels, I think, is what he wants. Yeah, we're gonna end this off with Lancer fucking dying. Good for him. Okay. We saved. We've done half of this. It took, oh my god, it took us almost 2 hours to do half of this chapter. That's really funny. But I want to say a quick thank you to anyone who stopped by, said anything in chat, all that good stuff. I do appreciate you guys. I will also note, I didn't bring it up, but right now there's, I didn't bring it up earlier, but right now, subs, they're cheaper for the next, what, 6 hours? Should be? I don't know. Sale, because I can do that. So, you know, consider it, don't consider it, I don't care. I'm gonna do this anyway. Oh, we will be back next week. There might be some random late night stream of Minecraft, because I've started doing that. We started that world. If you're not able to catch that live, you can always check it out on the VODs channel. It'll be up on the VODs channel eventually, because the VODs are behind. Because we do one a day, and it's basically one a day until I run out of them. And right now, because of how consistent I'm being, and doing multiple things in one day, and splitting the VODs, etc., we're not running out of them. In fact, we're just getting more behind. Which is fine. But yeah, check out the VODs channel. Always check out the VODs channel. Recommend me to your friends. I don't fucking know. But, hey, at the end of the day, all that really matters is that I will be seeing you next time.